The anti-fracking activists have been jailed for causing a public nuisance after they climbed onto lorries outside a fracking site near Blackpool. The judge at Preston Crown Court said their actions had also significantly disrupted local residents who depended on using the surrounding main road. Our North of England correspondent Claire Fallon reports.
Who have been up on these trucks for 3 days.
Peaceful protest. It's a right that was hard fought for. But according to a court, that's not what this is. Tonight, 3 activists who took to the top of lorries at a fracking site are in jail, prosecuted for causing a public nuisance.
So I say thank you both for all of your support here.
Or as their families and supporters see it, jailed for peaceful protest.
My son and the others were acting with a social conscience for the good of all and for the good of the planet, not just here in Lancashire, but the whole planet. And I'm proud of him and of them for standing up for what is so, so important for all of us.
There have been anti-fracking protesters on this road for 4 years now, but in summer of last year it escalated. The protest became bigger and louder and more disruptive. That was because the firm with permission to frack in that field started to try and bring bits of machinery onto the site so they could start drilling. The protesters, some of them, managed to climb on top of the wagons, and up there they stayed for days. There's already been drilling here. Fracking is due to start soon. The energy firm Quadrilla says it respects the right to peaceful protest, but not unlawful, irresponsible and reckless behaviour. The court heard this demo cost them $50,000, that other businesses lost trade, people's lives were affected. The judge said the activists viewed them as collateral damage. 4 men were convicted, 3 of them jailed today. Among them, Simon Roscoe Blevins, a soil scientist from Sheffield, sentenced to 16 months.
Totally devastated. And I feel it's really inappropriate for this kind of action. They haven't hurt a person. They haven't assaulted anybody. They haven't been violent towards anybody. They haven't been even abusive in their language towards anybody. They haven't damaged any property. They haven't done criminal damage.
He did break the law, though. And as I think I said to him when he was on top of the lorry, you know, you're preventing a company from carrying out its lawful business. And I guess if you're going to break the law, surely you know that going to prison might be the consequence.
I don't think anybody expected this to be a consequence of protesting, even protesting with direct action. As we heard from the QC yesterday, nobody has gone to prison since 1932 for being an environmental activist.
Back then, it was the right to roam, the Kinder Scout mass trespass. Now, at this site, signs warn of newly imposed injunctions. Those still here say court orders and today's court sentences won't keep them away.
Now, a senior MI5 officer has defended the decision to class the